Oh, I see a purge. I see a purge going on. I see a purge going on, folks. Ah, yep, we have a purge going on at the pad right now. Uh, uh, right there. Grandson, we have purge.
Huh?
We got a purge going on.
What's a purge?
You know when it starts blowing off the fuel? Ooh, look at the front of the truck. So I guess they were flies. That's
So,
weird.
did I say flies?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. Happy Easter. Happy Easter Sunday. Oh, what do we got going? Community bread, clear sky. Yeah, fairly clear here. We got that cloud right there, center of the screen. And that's gonna block a little bit. We do have a purge going on at the pad right now. Let me get back to aiming the camera. Okay. Yeah, they did change the time. We got about 16 and a half minutes to go until launch of a brand new booster. So I don't have a booster number for us, but it's got to be like 1102 or 3 or 4 or something like that. Which is always interesting because, man, this is the only reason why I wish we wouldn't have moved. It's a beautiful red sunset today. We did try going over to the media area, but my grandson wanted to come back here to Harris Grade, which is fine with me. Everybody's just going to have to deal with everybody chatting in the background, which I'm sure is not that big of a deal. There's no wind or light breeze tonight, so it's not that bad. Yeah, earlier this year, if I remember correctly, we had 4 different deliveries of boosters. Don't know how many of them were new or how many of them came from the East Coast. What is it? 1081 is an East Coast born rocket, first launched on the East Coast. It flew Crew 7 and a resupply mission before it came out here. And my big thing is, where are they hiding everything? So they have the SpaceX building. They have the SpaceX building, which I think can hold 3 rockets, 3 boosters. And then you have the Slick 6 integration building, which is about 6 miles south of Surf Beach. And that has 3 chambers plus a whole lot of room that they could just stand them up in, I guess. And then there's the integration building on North Base, which I was told is built the same as the South Base. So that means 3 modules and a whole bunch of room to just stand rockets up in. So not quite sure. Oh, and we have the ULA rocket here right now, which I don't know if that's in the NASA building or in one of the other buildings, but it is somewhere on base. Oh, booster 1103 tonight. Thank you, JC. That is in the mail. There is the lower viewing area. That's the main, I guess you can call it the main parking lot. I like up here better. It's a little bit better of an angle, I think. We should, if you know anybody east of here, give them a call. I'm figuring at least 1,000 miles away tonight, people will be seeing stuff. Because even though it'll be just past sunset here, it'll be into dark at a lot of these places. Arizona, New Mexico, West Texas, Southern Utah. I got a feeling it's going to be visible. Yeah, we should get a late jellyfish tonight. Like after it's up in the air. Maybe a good second stage jellyfish effect. Got you. Yeah, the sunset would have been better at the other spot. We were going to go to the media area, and that would have been a beautiful shot of the sunset because you're pretty much right on the coast there. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Don't forget to hit that like button. Leave a comment of where you're watching from. I think it's funny. There's people that are parking up here where we're at, but walking down below, there's people just like, you know, parking their car and walking 100 feet away. I don't know why. Pretty much just stay at your vehicle. What is all that about? Okay. What else do I have written on here? This time last year and in 2024, we had 11 launches for the year. This is about to be our, where did I write it on here? This is our 21st rocket of the year for Vandenberg, the 20th for SpaceX of the year. And then I saw something that in a couple days, like Tuesday morning, there's supposed to be a launch of another Minotaur off of Slick 8. I haven't heard anything about that. Somebody had posted something about it on the page. And I didn't post it on this YouTube channel, but I posted it on my Facebook page. Friday, there was a brush fire on base in between what you're looking at right now. That big bright thing just off left center of the screen, that's Slick 3. And then that white thing on the ridge line just to the right of all those lights, that is Booster 1103 and Slick 4. And in between those two places was a brush fire on Friday. Not too bad. I think it burned like 10 acres or something like that. There's really nothing out there except for the pads. So I'm not saying that it's a big deal or not a big deal, but plenty of room out there. We are down to 9 minutes to go till launch. It looks like the fog monster that was creeping in kind of pushed off. I'm going to turn it to the right a little bit. Yeah, but those lights out there were a little hazier earlier. Now it's starting to clear up. Oh, thank you for watching in Santa Clarita and Yorba Linda. I know we got people watching here in Lompoc down in Wilmington. Let's see if I recognize anybody else off hand. JC, that's what I always say. Victorville's watching. All you literally just pull over anywhere here in Lompoc and look up. That's what I'm not gonna say it irritates me, folks, but that's what the loaded question. Where's the best place to watch? Anywhere around Lompoc, really. If you want to hear it, go on Ocean. If you just want to see it, the deluge system kick on, ignition, and lift off. Go to Surf Beach, which they've been closing. I was told earlier. And another Facebook page, Vandenberg Observer, he had wrote that they had closed the road out to Surf Beach, which does not surprise me. Yeah, April 7th at 4:30. Thank you, JC. A small baby Northrop Grumman rocket. That pad is only like the tower on it. The last time I was out there, which was quite a few years ago now, was only like 80 feet, I think it was. Might have been 60, but I know it's not over 100 feet tall. So that Northrop rocket will be a little baby compared to the Falcon 9 that's about to go. Yeah, the first launch for the month, the 21st launch for the year, the 20th for SpaceX. If this does go, it's going to be on the 94th day of the year and the 14th week of the year. The Vulcan rocket came to town in early February, and last time I heard that could be launching in June or July. So hopefully we'll see what happens. Five minutes, folks. 5 minutes left, and it's getting kind of quiet. There's town, there's Lompoc. There's the other viewing area with all those cars. The viewing area up here with a decent amount of cars. The beautiful red of the sunset has dissipated. Probably still be pretty cool if you're down there by the ocean. And then the cars above us. Not that many. I don't want to say more than I figured would be here, but and there goes another car making a U-turn where you probably shouldn't. And now they're going to park next to us. We only got a couple minutes left.
Money.
Well, we got a few. We got 4. Just don't fall off the top of the truck. If you do, land on your ass, not your face. I think your mom and dad would get kind of upset if I let you fall face first. Oh. All right, folks, I see 71 people watching. Pull up that little thing over there and hit the thumbs up button. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So strong back is going to start falling back here any minute now. ISO. Oh, no. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to have to leave that right there. Hey, you can't climb around all over the top of the truck now. You're going to do the same thing you did to the last live stream. Go either stand in the bed of it or sit there patiently. Man, grandkids. We're looking at Slick 4 and Slick 3 at Vandenberg Space Force Base, waiting for Booster 1103's first launch of its lifetime from Vandenberg Space Force Base on this beautiful Easter Sunday. And we're down to 2.5 minutes to go until launch. Time to put the cheat card away. Yeah, and I forgot to do the math again. The 20th launch on the 94th day in the 14th week of the year. And now we're down to 2 minutes to go. And what sucks is I have the ISO turned down as low as humanly possible on the Z50. Because if you don't, it just becomes a giant sunburst. Actually, you have 1 minute and 40 seconds, but hey. Oh, damn it. I just got bit by a mosquito.
Huh?
I got bit by a skeeter. All right, now we're up to 100, so I better see those likes go up a little bit. Come on, hit the like button if you're just joining us for tonight's SpaceX launch. Live from atop Harris Grave here in beautiful Lompoc, California. Yep, see, we're down to the last few minutes, so people just start showing up and pulling off the side of the road and trying to get any little spot they can. All right, down to 1 minute.
Yep, I remember.
All right. Oh, shit. All right, folks. We got the Z50 running. We got the phone running. We are down to 37 seconds to go till launch.
1 minute to launch.
Actually, less than that. Like 30 seconds.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody gets real quiet now. Did they really?
Scrub today.
Oh. Boo. Well, folks, I guess tonight's rocket's a scrub. Yep. I'm getting word that they scrubbed it. Yes, this is an unmanned launch. Yep. Well, folks, sorry for the letdown, but this is another reason why when people ask, where should I come and watch a rocket launch, and you're driving from any distance, don't drive here. Hey, even though I want the tourist money here. Yeah, come, but just don't get all pissed off when they scrub it like they just did. It's a bummer, but hey, there'll be another one, and another one, and another one. And hopefully pretty soon, there'll be multiple companies launching, so if you come up to see a rocket launch, you aren't just waiting for SpaceX. You got Firefly and Northrop And even though I don't want Blue Origin here, Blue Origin.
Be careful going down. Wait, remember I
All right, folks. Well, we're cutting it tonight. Got the grandson. I'm going to take him home. And then I got get ready for work tomorrow. So, possibly at 4:30 Tuesday, 4 o'clock Tuesday morning, I'll be up. Which means I'll probably be out here tomorrow at roughly the same time. Well, actually, no. If they scrubbed it for today, it may be listed tomorrow at 4 o'clock. So we'll see. But until then, thank you for joining us on Vandenberg Rocket Launches. Hit the like button, tell all your friends, and see ya.